Hello everybody, it is Enlightened with Gilly coming to you with another installment on this Tuesday. So, I should be at work right now, but my truck has officially took the shitter. So, my transmission on my truck blew yesterday, and it is still currently sitting on a shoulder of the highway until I can figure out what to do with it. I did, but I need to get back to the town where it's at, which is like 30 miles away, to take care of it today. So that's some fun I'm dealing with today on this fine Tuesday. So I am, yes, at my boyfriend's house while he's at work and everybody else is gone. So I'm just kind of taking a weird day to reflect again, which I have not had in a little while. So my truck is officially done, so the transmission on it blew. I got no truck. But we are looking for another vehicle today, so I will be not vehicleless for very long. And he is a blessing because he doesn't have to do this, but he's doing it out of the kindness of his heart. So I'm very blessed to have him in my life, and he's amazing, like I've said. Which kind of is leading into an Enlightened talk video today, guys. I'm actually doing an Enlightened talk, and I haven't done one of these in a while. But I was connecting with my guides, I was connecting with Spirit, and I was having a conversation with them for quite some time this morning. And it dawned on me, the video topic I wanted to do for today is talking about finding your divine counterpart, which is, one, my own life experience at the moment, but then two, the differences in a divine counterpart versus, let's say, a karmic relationship or a twin flame, etc. Now, I know people like to use divine counterpart and twin flame kind of interchangeably, but I don't do that. Twin flame, in my experience, is two halves of the same soul. Divine counterpart is your true other half. Two separate souls, but still your true person you're meant to be with in this lifetime or in this, in this world. So, the thing is I want to talk about with a divine counterpart, guys, is that when you find your divine counterpart, the textbook, it's true love, your true other half, etc. But I kind of want to go into more details about how do you know the difference between this. And twin flame and divine counterpart are similar in some ways, which is why I think it is used interchangeably with some people. Because yes, you do mirror the other in respects of things you do need to work on. And what I mean by that is, there's things that, like with my boyfriend and I, for example, he mirrors certain behaviors to me that, in a sense, trigger me, or there's things I do that in a sense trigger him, but it's not in a bad way. It's what I mean by that is it's helping you to ascend to a new higher level of spiritual enlightenment, let's put it that way. So to the differences between them, and I also want to mention, karmic soulmate, that unfortunately between my ex-wife and I was the case. It was just extremely toxic all around. She's not a bad person, I'm not a bad person, but the relationship together was just purely toxic. And there was no unfortunately there was no enlightenment that was going to come from that relationship. But with the divine counterpart, your true soulmate, so to speak, there's a feeling of being at peace within yourself and within their presence. There's a feeling of being at home with this other person. There's a feeling of just feeling whole. And what I mean by that is I didn't realize I was missing a huge part of myself this entire time I've been here, but apparently once you meet this person, you realize you've had such a big missing spiritual part. And the other thing is too, and I'll just be a little bit more clear about this, and I find this very interesting. Him and I could be cuddling in bed watching TikToks or doing whatever, right? And he's commented on this too. There's this low humming energetic vibration that we both feel when we're cuddling each other. This is not sexual, this is actually very spiritually energy flowing kind of deal. But it's described as, I would describe it as like a low vibrating hum through the body, like a relaxing, calm, peaceful, just energy flow. It's very peaceful, very comforting, very wholesome. I think it's, I like I said, it's still so new to me, and I was trying to connect with my guides and everything and how I wanted to approach this video of my Enlightened talk today. But basically what I'm getting from it is, I mean, when you're with your true other person, I mean, this is the thing. I mean, you feel the energy transference, not just sexually or anything like that, but I'm literally just being in their presence, you know, you're cuddling them, just holding them, hugging them, whatever. There's an energy transference and an energy flow that continues to happen. So it's truly remarkable, actually, guys, because I didn't know any of this stuff was real. You know, like, I mean, you can hear about it, like maybe someone's gonna watch this video that I'm talking about and they're like, okay, dude, but I never experienced that. It's you have to experience it to fully understand what I'm discussing, but it's mind-blowing, guys. And he really is my true other half. His name is Travis, and he's just, you know how I in the beginning of my channel, I was always like so adamant on the grieving process of my ex-wife. I'm like, I'm never gonna get married again and everything else. This dude makes me want to get married to him like tomorrow if it was possible. But my divorce still isn't even finalized yet. Do not judge me for it. But or if you do, have at it. Another thing too is he gets along with my ex-wife really well. My ex-wife and him get along really well. My girl, there's an update I could do, but this is Enlightened talk. I'll just quickly say this. I did have my girls this weekend. Travis and I, we went to like an art festival thing and stuff with the girls, and we did grilling out and stuff. And my girls absolutely adore him, and he is really good with them. So that's kind of a positive. So yeah, my kids are back into my life again now, guys, and it was all thanks to my divine counterpart, Travis. He brought my family back together. It was him. Because without him, I don't think I would have gotten this far right now, you know? So it really is a truly beautiful thing. He's a truly beautiful, kind, wholesome soul, guys. I never expected this to happen either. I mean, I knew of a new love that was coming in. I did a video a month ago, or 2 months ago now. Excuse me, it's 2 months ago now. It was in July, one of my July videos. And I said there was a new love that was coming in, and I was scared I was going to get hurt again. I was scared to trust this individual. Like, I didn't know what to expect, right? I don't think I've quickly ever trusted somebody as much as I trust this person that I am with. And it's not just a trust thing with, I know I can trust him. Like, it's a spiritual connection there that if you know, you know. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense, but you just know. You just know. So, and the twin flame, guys, like I said, that's two halves of the same soul that go together again and that dynamic is a little bit more of an interesting one, and it's a really hard relationship dynamic. The divine counterpart has parts where it mirrors similarly to that, where it can be difficult here and there at times, but if you ever separate from your divine counterpart, let me tell you this right now, because him and I got into a really good spat about 3 weeks ago. We were 2 weeks into being together. I mean, it was very early on, and I left. I took off in my truck, and I was the hell out because I was not going to deal with that. The feeling that I thought my grieving process with my ex-wife was bad, that was dark and empty feeling. I had 12 hours where I felt that dark emptiness, but then so did he. He ended up taking off work that day and coming to the apartment. And I did not, it was crazy. But we ended up obviously making up, and you know, he professed his love for me in such a way that nobody else ever was able to profess their love for me. The man is my everything, and he became so very quickly. And that's why I'm sharing this enlightened conversation today. And then, so anyway, guys, I'm gonna quickly end this by calling on Archangel Michael to please return to sender any negative thought by word or action at this time. So anyone who wants to try and send me spiritual attacks, I'm spiritually protected by Archangel Michael and all other archangels and my spirit guides. And yeah, guys, so this is kind of my light talk for today. So I would like you to like, comment, and subscribe, everybody. And I will see you all on my next video. Bye, guys.